The spectacular Brecon Beacons National Park has long been popular with visitors, who are drawn to its rolling countryside and valleys, its steep mountains and wonderful views. The park lies in mid-Wales, with its eastern boundary following the English border. But what you might be surprised to see is this.
Are they Gurkhas?
Gurkhas have a reputation for being fearsome warriors, coming from Nepal in South Asia, 5,000 miles away from the UK. The country is home to the world's highest mountains and is known as the roof of the world. And these mountains are the closest thing to the Himalayas in this part of Wales, offering perfect conditions for training.
So, Major, some people will be surprised to find Gurkhas here in the Brecon Beacons, but you've actually been here for many, many decades, haven't you? Been based here?
That's right, yes. We have been here since 1974. It's just over 30 years now.
Now, the Gurkhas have a very tough reputation. You're known as being stealthy machines. Is that a deserved reputation?
It is, and especially the Gurkhas have been fighting since they were joined in the British Army since 1815, and they are still in Afghanistan and in other countries as well.
So an integral part of our army?
They are, yes.
Gurkhas are still selected from young men living in the hills of Nepal. Last year, 13,000 youths competed for just 176 places. It's said to be one of the toughest training regimes in the world, which means they'll take the Welsh weather in their stride. The 135 of them based here in Brecon are some of the chosen few, and I'm keen to meet these famous fighters.
Now, I should either feel very safe being here with all these Gurkhas, or I should be very afraid, because you're quite deadly, aren't you?
You don't need to worry about your life, because until we are here as a Gurkha, we'll protect you until our death.
Oh, that's what I've always wanted to hear that. Say that again?
We'll protect you until our death.
That's amazing. Now, the Gurkhas are famous for their knife skills.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called a cookery knife?
Yes.
But not a cookery knife as we would know, for cooking.
But basically, as an army, we use this for our second weapon.
Yeah,
yes,
you can use it in the kitchen, like chopping of meats and whatever.
It really is a multi-purpose knife.
Yeah.
What is it like being here in the Brecon Beacons compared to Nepal?
Being in Brecon Beacons in Nepal is similar in like in a geographical way. It's a high grounds and peaceful place. But compared to the windy and rainy things,
and the cold,
it is different compared to Nepal.
Would you rather be here or Nepal?
I'd rather be in Nepal than here.
You too?
Of course. I love to be in Nepal.
Because it's warmer.
Yeah.
The chilly mountains around the town of Brecon have been home to the Gurkhas for more than 3 decades, and they've become an integral part of the community here. In 1985, the Gurkhas were made honorary citizens of Brecon. To celebrate, they have an annual parade through the streets of the town, with bands playing and some Nepalese culture thrown in too. And with the Gurkhas come their families. Nowhere is this more apparent than at the local school.
What percentage of the school are Nepalese?
At least 25% of our roll.
So it's a whopping quarter?
Yeah, at least that, if not more.
What challenges does that present?
It can be quite difficult sometimes because some of the children coming in with not so much English from their point of view, and also, they're coming to the middle of Wales where it's a bit different from what's happening in Nepal. And also for the children to learn to have to speak Welsh as well.
They've got to speak English, Welsh and Nepalese.
Yes, yeah.
They're going to go back to Nepal one day and be speaking Welsh across the Himalayas. What impact do you think it has on these young kids having so many Nepalese young friends now?
We are such a multicultural school, and they learn about multiculturalism at first hand. So, for example, we have the little mandir here, so our children learn about the Hindu faith. They actually go and worship there with our Nepalese children. The Nepalese children go to the cathedral with ours when we got to do some work on that.
So it'd be fair to say the Nepalese are well and truly integrated here at the school?
Completely.
So what have the children got to say?
What do you know about Nepal?
Well, there's lots of mountains, there's the Himalayas and there's Mount Everest.
You know a lot. What do you like most about Wales?
I like the mountains. I like Penny Van the most.
Do you?
Yes.
I've just climbed up there.
I have.
Have you?
Yes.
Brilliant. Newton, speak to me in Welsh.
Borda.
What's that?
Good morning.
Borda!
Newton's father, Guman, joined the Gurkhas when he was 18, serving in over 10 countries, including the Falklands and Belize. He recently set up a shop in Brecon, bringing a taste of the East to Nepalese and local customers.
What's it like living in Brecon? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, yes, I enjoy very much. Brecon is the very nice place. Why I like this place is if you see the mountains, this looks like Nepal. And the people here, and we have a very good relationship with the Brecon people, and we always enjoy with him.
Do you think you'll stay here now, you and your family? Will you?
Yeah.
Is this home forever?
Yeah, this is it's just beginning. So, yeah, I think we will be here forever.
So with the community thriving, it's likely the Gurkhas and their families will be in this Welsh town for many decades to come.